Yo, what is up, guys? We're back here with another episode of The Come Up featuring Aubrey Armstrong. And after our tough loss in the Geico Nationals National Championship, we are now here with the McDonald's All-American game. So, we are a starter in this game. We are the starting point guard. And we'll be going up against guys like Mikey Williams, Bronny James. We have Emoni Bates on our team. We're going up against Chet Holmgren. So yeah, this should be a good game. So we're getting going here. We got Paolo Banchero on our team as well. Couple stars. He's taking it left, kicking it back out. Can we get our first points? No, we can't. Mikey Williams with the rebound. Looking up, he pulls. He's off. Rebound by Biddle. Behind the back, we're looking for the 7-footer Biddle. Young prospect. Bunch of young prospects in this game. I mean, they're sagging off again. Can't hit a three, though. Our shooting slump continues from last game. Here's Brown with the spin. He gets it to go. First points of the All-American game up on the board. And a lot of people think this game is like the NBA All-Star game. It has its similarities. Oh, and as we get a turnover there. But players, I feel that they try a little more in this because they're trying to impress some scouts. It is basically the high school All-Star game. But again, these players are trying to showcase their talents so they can get recruited to the best colleges. So, I'm just going to call this gray team and black team. Gray team with the ball. Sky Clark for three. Good contest by Armstrong. Emoni comes down with the board. He's running. Amari Bailey kicks it to Armstrong. Let's try and get Bates on a cut. Bailey, what is that shot? Oh! Amari Bailey with the fadeaway three. What a shot by Amari Bailey. A fadeaway three here. I think that was Brown. He gets it to go. So, couple big threes here to start. Armstrong's got to get in on this action. We're driving though. Pump fake, looking for Bates. Emoni Bates fading away. Gets the hook shot to go. Mikey Williams bringing up the ball. Down to Jalen Duren. He played amazing in the national championship game. Looking to showcase his talents tonight as Biddle gets the rejection. We're driving. Kicking it to the corner. Banchero. He has nothing. Get it to Emoni. Coming off this off-ball screen. Getting into the lane. And missing the layup, but we're fouled. Armstrong will go to the line for two. Converts on the first. And he's good on the second as well. So Armstrong, based on how last season went, he is the 11th best recruit. Goal was to be in the top 10, maybe crack the top 5. But after that loss in the championship game, after that poor performance, we did drop a lot of points, I think. We might have dropped like 28. But our field goal percentage was not good at all. We were taking way too many shots. So after that performance, we went down in the rankings and we finished just outside the top 10 at 11, which isn't bad at all. It's actually good. We didn't meet our goal, but it's fine. We still finished amongst some of the top players in the country. So I'm not too mad as we get a 3 to go there. So yeah, I'm not mad at all. And we'll still get multiple offers from the Dukes, the Kentuckys, the UNCs, the Michigans, the Michigan States, the UCLA. So yeah, I have a couple schools that I'm leaning towards. I would say that my top schools right now are UNC, Florida, USC, UCLA, and Texas. Those are my final five. Texas, UNC, Florida, UCLA, and USC. So I'll be making my decision in the next episode. Comment down below where you guys want me to go. But those are my final five. I had an offer from Duke, but I was going to have to play a bench role there. I had an offer from Kentucky. I was going to have to play a bench role there. I'm trying to go into a place where I know that I'm going to be the immediate starter. And at those five colleges, I am 99% sure that I'll come right in and be the starter. Or even if I don't start game one, eventually I will be introduced into the starting lineup. So, yeah, that's kind of how I made this decision. And also, if I go to a team like Kentucky or Duke with a lot of talent there already, it's going to be hard to showcase my skills for NBA prospects. So, that's why I chose, like, UNC, very noticeable. I'll get a lot of eyes looking at me. But that's why I chose schools like Florida and USC and Texas. Those schools don't have the talent that Duke, Michigan State, Kentucky, and you know, some of those other colleges have. So, yeah. Those five colleges, UNC, Florida, USC, UCLA, and Texas, are my final five. Yeah, so I'll be making my decision in the next episode. I'm the 11th ranked recruit, and I just want to go somewhere where I can excel and showcase my talent for NBA scouts. Our main goal is to get a G League tryout. Well, not a G League tryout. Our goal is to get drafted. Coming into the season, I would have been fine with a G League tryout. Our goal is to get drafted, and we're going to play in the Summer League. I did not mean to say the G League, the Summer League. We're going to get drafted, and we're going to showcase our talents in the Summer League. And then we'll see where our career goes from there. I'm hoping we get drafted. My goal is to be drafted in the top, in the lottery. I want to be a lottery pick. There's a lot of good talent that'll be coming out of college. Sorry. So yeah, what I'm doing for this is basically I'm going into college with the guys who are currently in college. I'm not advancing the year. So yes, it's going to seem a little off, but I'm advancing the year, but I will enter the NBA with those guys. So when I go to the NBA, I'll be advancing the year. But from the transition to high school to college, for college, I'm going to be playing with Cade Cunningham. I'm going to be playing with Johnny Juzang. I'm going to be playing with Evan Mobley. I'm going to be playing with Jalen Suggs. So, yeah. Not really trying to make this too complicated. Just going to keep the year as it is. I'm going to put a couple players from this McDonald's All-American game on high school rosters. Possibly Mikey Williams, possibly Bronny James, and I'll probably have them get drafted with me. Only a select few. Yeah, I don't feel the need to put every guy coming out of high school in this year's college roster. It would just take too much work. So just a couple of the top guys. Yeah, the whole timing is off. Like I'm aware that Mike and Bronny are not seniors yet, but I want them in college with me. So it's basically it'll be a year early. So our All-American team haven't been really paying attention. This video was meant to more for me to talk about my future, Aubrey Armstrong's future, and I was just gonna let the gameplay play in the background. We're up 7 here against the gray team. Sky Clark with it. We got a nice steal there. Here's where we got to showcase our talent in transition, our passing ability. Imoni with the miss. I'm hoping that college colleges look at my passing ability the most. A lot of times I'll drive and then find the open man in the corner. So I am a great slasher. Like, I can drive and finish, but I feel like my best attribute is getting into the paint and then finding the open man, and also my ball handling. So my playmaking in general, passing ability, ball handling, and vision all combined. That, I think, is Aubrey Armstrong's best part of his game. Now, the shooting needs some work. The shooting does need some work. We're going to be in the gym getting some shots up this off season before the college season starts. And the finishing, our finishing's fine. Still got to work on that a little more though. Basically, just our scoring in general. We can put up a lot of points in the game, and we know that when we're hot, but we got to be consistent. Yeah, consistency is the biggest thing at the college and NBA level. If we can be consistent and consistently drop 18, 20 points a game at the college level, we will be fine. Oh, find us. Layup. 17 points in this game for Armstrong, not bad. Yeah, in high school we put up a lot of points, but we were also the best player on our team, playing against weaker competition, getting more shots. Probably gonna have less shots per game in college. I'm probably gonna have to share the ball more with my teammates, depending on which college I go to. But I want to be the main focus of the team. I want to lead the team to March Madness. So, yeah, I'm excited for what's to come in the next NCAA season of Aubrey Armstrong's career, in the first NCAA and probably the only NCAA season of his career. I haven't decided my full plans for the future yet, but we'll probably go one and done, depending on how our college year goes. Barring any injuries or major setbacks, my plan right now is to go one and done. I just think it's the best option for my future. If I can play really well in this college season, I'll definitely be a lottery pick, maybe even a top 10 or top 5 pick. Yeah, my goal is to just be a lottery pick. There's a lot of talent coming up. There's Cade, Mobley, Kuminga, Suggs, Jalen Green, and I'm adding also some players from this high school class. So, Mikey's gonna get drafted, Bronny's gonna get drafted, Chet's gonna get drafted, Imoni's gonna get drafted. Probably a few others as well. DJ Wagner. I'm not sure which players I'm gonna put in, but basically all the NCAA players who are getting drafted in the year 2021, so Cade, Mobley, Suggs, plus the best high school players of 2021, no matter their age. So seniors, juniors, sophomores, freshmen, however old they are, if they were a top 10 player in this, they're most likely going to get drafted. And the Gray All-American team has come back as we have went cold ever since we got takeover, but we made him fall. We made him stumble, and we finish in traffic. Scouts love to see that. We made him fall, and we finished in traffic. Tough finish there. Ronnie nails the 3, and we have a tie game. So all of a sudden, the Gray All-American team comes back and ties this game up. Good defense here. Driving, let us finish. Lefty lay. 26 points in this game. We have half our team's points. I know it's the All-American game, but I gotta show off my talent. No way. putting up a full court shot, in and out. 2-point lead for our All-American team here. So, start of the fourth quarter coming up. So yeah, I'm really excited for the future of Aubrey Armstrong's career. 8-point lead as we get subbed back in. Yeah, we have a chance. Depending on how this college season goes, because our goal is to be one and done, we have a chance to really make some noise at the college level and become a lottery pick and one day an NBA superstar. So my future for this series, as we get a nice assist there, I probably won't play NBA at all because there's no point in doing a MyLeague, MyCareer if you're gonna play NBA. So I probably won't be doing NBA. I'll do Summer League. I'll definitely do Summer League. Summer League I'll do. And maybe if I get put down to the G League in my first season. So I'll do both of those, and I'll probably play like some games in my rookie season, depending on what team I get drafted to, and if we make the playoffs, I'll play some playoff games. But yeah, I'm not expecting to play that much NBA. Probably like 4 to 6 games max, depending on how it goes. Yeah. But, that's just pure NBA. Like, NBA training camps I'll play. NBA Summer League I'll play. NBA G League I'll play. If I do get sent down. Imoni gets blocked on the jelly finish. Minute left to go in this All-American game. Sorry I haven't been commentating over it. Oh my gosh, and one. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys the whole rundown of how this sim's gonna work. Not this sim, how this series is gonna work. The rest of this series, and I thought that this episode was a good episode to do it in. We casually dropped 31 points in the McDonald's All-American game. Ronnie missed the step back 3. Can we get up to 34? Making him stumble. For 3. In and out. So, yeah, I'm excited for what this Aubrey Armstrong story holds for us in the future. And I'm excited to see where we can take him. And by the way, my draft stock, my scouting, all of that stuff, I'm doing it based off how I play. Like, I finished 11th in this because I didn't play well in the championship game, and that's when all the eyes were on me. I would have put myself at the 7 or 8 spot in the rankings for top high school players this year, but we kind of tailed off at the end, so we fell down to the 11th spot. And then for college, how I'm going to do my draft stock is, depending on how I play, I will increase and decrease my draft stock. I will start off as a mid first rounder, so not a lottery pick. I'm starting off projecting Aubrey Armstrong to be a, let's say, 20th overall pick in the first round, or like 25th. So mid to late first round. Our goal is to eventually move him up to the lottery, hopefully in the top 10, and if he gets in the top 5, that'd be great. But with the 5 studs coming out of college, Cade, Suggs, Mobley, Kuminga, and Green, it's going to be really hard to get into the top 5, so we're going to have to work our butt off. Let's take a look at Armstrong's stats for this game. The leading scorer by far. No one else was within, the only person within 20 points with him was Jalen Duren, the guy who feasted on him in the Geico Nationals. 11 for 22 shooting. So definitely impressed some scouts tonight. Yeah, he impressed a lot of people with an amazing performance in the McDonald's All-American game. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Um, and I'll see you when we make our college decision. Peace.